I'm selling my Bitcoin and my Ethereum, but not all of it and not right now. Let me explain why I'm planning on taking profits out of things that I consider to be better money, better investment, and yes, at least for some part of the time, it's going to be sitting in cash, but only before I deploy it into these other investment vehicles. In this video, I'm going to be going over all the different investments that I'm going to be utilizing with the profits when I take my Bitcoin and Ethereum and trade it into fiat. First of all, tax liability. I'm going to be working with my licensed accountant to make sure that I'm overestimating my tax liability by an additional 10 to 15% so that I make sure that not only is my tax liability taken care of, but it'll end up being a nice additional cushion when all the smoke clears and my tax bills are paid. Next, we have maxing out mine and my wife's Roth IRA with Bitcoin ETFs. A Roth IRA is an individual retirement account that allows you to grow wealth inside of that account tax-free, because you're using after-tax dollars to input into the account. When you're actually at the retirement age and you're withdrawing those funds, it's actually a tax-free account at that point. So a lot of people might consider that not actually cashing out of Bitcoin, but rather transferring that Bitcoin into a Bitcoin adjacent vehicle that has a tax advantage. And as of right now, that would be about $6,500 a piece for an annual max out. So I'd be spending about $13,000 in profit on my wife and I's Bitcoin retirement ETF. Number 3 is taking care of our mortgage payment, paying that off completely, and being done with paying a mortgage on our properties. Next is actually going to be holding some cash. I want to have a good chunk of liquid cash sitting off to the side for a few months so it can accumulate interest the old-fashioned way and just have something to calmly generate some sort of passive income off of. Eventually, I plan on moving it into some kind of dividend stock or back into a staking crypto that I'm comfortable with. Finally, and definitely not least of all, is going to have a certain percentage of our profits dedicated to fun. For my wife and I, we like traveling the world. We've been to Ireland, Malta, Iceland, and we want to go so many more places. We've put a halt on our traveling in recent years just to kind of really hunker down and save up so we could take advantage of this time during this investment cycle. There's projects that we know will improve the quality of our life here in our home, and we want to be getting to that as well. That's all part of our fun budget. If you've made it this far in the video, let me know what you're planning on spending your profits on down in the comments below. And if you like these conversations, make sure to hit that follow, hit that heart, and I'll see you in the very next video. Thanks.